America's heartland, Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. Memorial Stadium will be jumping in anticipation of what we've got in store today. The Monarchs' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Indiana's offense will take the field first. Looking to pass, it's Mendoza. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Scrimmage, but no more than that. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. A strike downfield. He's loose down the middle. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Indiana! They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
Can you draw up a better start for this offense? Coming out the gate explosive to start the season, get a touchdown on the board right away, create a lot of momentum for this football season.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Old Dominion's offense will get the ball for the first time. And we've got a superb matchup to watch here, David. One of the best quarterbacks in the country. And how much will he be willing to challenge one of the best corners in the land?
Well, and it's going to be more interesting to me, Jesse. Do they let him make it? Like, does he choose to go after him and believe in his ability and believe in his matchups? Or do they...
There he goes! Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. They'll ride the hot hand. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Guys, let's chat for just a second about Old Dominion. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back, and no one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year, and they get a chance to start strong here in week 1.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Butler. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down. And the Monarchs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running to the left. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. The throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down and brings up 3rd down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick because of the hit, complete pass.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He'll try to do it himself. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. Everything broke down. The quarterback tried to bail them out, but he ended up making things worse when he fumbled.
Yeah, I like the quarterback and his athleticism, extending the play and at least giving himself the chance. But you got to finish.
Turning on the Jets. Turning it on.
second level, great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, the racing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Add those stats, young fella.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Takes a handoff. It's Roach. Got the first down and more. Oh, a lot of space. He's now up to 66 yards rushing in the early going, and he is making an impact in the first game of the season. Looking to throw on first down. Get it out on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. The Monarchs in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The give on the inside. They'll make the stop, but he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Rides the back and leaves it. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Monarchs pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion. On to attempt the try.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
He'll bring it out. It's Morris. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Here's the give on the left side. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds. And the Hoosiers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Right on the money. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside of the middle. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. The play action fake. Unloads it downfield. Here he goes. Touchdown, Indiana! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Monarchs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Monarchs are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Finds a crease at the 20. He is not going to get there. stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. He's got 99 yards for them on the ground already in this first quarter. He looks as if he's ready to put up numbers. The run from the shotgun. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Pressure coming. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. The Monarchs backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. Finds a crevice and picks up 5 out to the 8. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He unleashes a long one. Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. This offense has it with really good field position. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Breaks the tackle. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quick pass on the fly motion. Got room to work. He'll be out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24. The Hoosiers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. To the air, it's Mendoza. They're working that left side. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. From the gun, running back on the move. Makes it past the marker. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. And the Monarchs, after exploding for that huge run, back to work.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run the guys, and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. With the catch, it's Roach, and he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Monarchs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. Trying to keep the drive alive. And the Monarchs pick up the 1st down.
that's a risky play call there, 4th and a couple of yards, and you turn around, you hand it to your running back, you say, my guy's a better athlete than any of yours on defense, and he's going to find a way to keep this drive going.
The Monarchs back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. He wants to change this route. To the air on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where you're being.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Walking through the middle, it's Butler. And he's dragged down. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Slings it downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Working that left side now. Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They'll send the tight end in motion. Needs it with the running back. Makes one man miss. Can't get him to the ground. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Lawrence. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Got it behind the line. It's Henby. And this one will be stopped for no gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. Good pick up a little bit short of the sticks. The Hoosiers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Morris. Touchdown, Indiana! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the 2nd half.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. On the move, it's Henby. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Now on 1st and goal, a score here, and that mountain is huge if you want to make a comeback. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And as the 1st half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. Good. And now the lead is extended a little further. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, don't tell me it's a basketball town when we've had a 1st half like that there in Bloomington. And first half, you'd be right on the money. Two workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment.
Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quarterback making checks. Second down, he'll throw it. Buying some time. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. Trying to get it to the marker. And the Monarchs will keep this drive going.
That's a down and distance that would make a lot of coaching staffs pause, maybe call a timeout and think about, but not this one. There was no doubt, Reese, they were going to run the football, try to pick that up on 4th.
Direct challenge to the defense. If you want the ball, you're going to have to take it from us or stop us, and they didn't.
So moving forward in this game, let's just see how this defensive line responds to this. Can they be more physical and start winning their one-on-one battles?
They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Catch inside the 25. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, ODU.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Runs through a tackle. He goes out of bounds, couple of yards short of the 20. They'll mark it at the 18. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. To the air. It's Mendoza. Quarterback moving. Kept it and he's past the marker. Made a defender miss. And how about that run? A huge gain and the slide at the end. And the Hoosiers with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Peel off one deep down the left side. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Wants to throw on 1st down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Trying play action. It's complete to the left. Touchdown, Hoosier! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Aggressive, 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 man. This offense does not want to waste any time. They try to score quickly. 3 passing touchdowns in this game.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll start this drive going to the air. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. breaking down. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34. The Monarchs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On the run, still looking. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Monarchs are moving quickly down the field. They go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He'll run it again. Got the first down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Monarchs kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Here comes the heat. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. Back to pass. Now adjusting. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He stopped just short of midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 48. And the Monarchs are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Looking downfield on first down. Rushes on him. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Looking for a crease, it's James. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. The Monarchs had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Gives it on the option. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And the Monarchs are threatening on 1st and goal. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to power it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Monarchs.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
He'll bring it out. It's Morris. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Picks up the first down. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Right back to the well. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
At this this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
He'll go out of bounds at the 38-yard line as this offense patiently tries to work the ball out of its own end. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Caught, close to the marker, it's Morris. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost one on that last one, it's 2nd and 11. Looking for space, it's Hemby. And he'll be brought down.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier third down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on third down. And shoot, and I got fourth down.
He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the Hoosiers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. They'll try the run.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with the lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The RPO fired complete to the left. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. 5 yards away from another third down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Unleashes to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They'll send out the kicker here. Never a doubt. And now the lead is even bigger.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts the drive trying to go up top. And the pressure was too much. They get it at the 15. The Monarchs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass on 2nd down. Soft spot in the middle. And they're able to get him on the ground. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to get the first through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. Needs it to keep this drive alive. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. He's loose. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Monarchs kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's hot. It's a running room. We've seen this from this sophomore. So dangerous after he makes the grab. The Monarchs started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. To the air on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Butler. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Monarchs in the hurry-up. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chain. Bought a little time, lets it go. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. The Monarchs trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Fires into the end zone. Intercepted. Oh, what a play. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it. And up from the shotgun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami got blown out in the opener but won the national championship.
You're absolutely right, Reese. Lots to play for.